Brothers and sisters, greeting. We are trusting and believing and hoping that everything is well on your side. We are coming to you with the news from Senegal. So Senegal and Russia plan to create Commission on Economic Cooperation, and this was revealed by the Russian ambassador to Senegal, Dimitri. Senegal just got a new president, Bassirou Diomaye Faye, and his prime minister, Ousmane Sonko. We have seen, different opinions on different issues. We have seen them trying to come together and work together on some issues. But as it is right now, well, on my side, I feel like I'm not understanding the stand or the position of Bassirou Diomaye Faye and Sonko on certain issues, especially with issues concerning ECOWAS and issues concerning the way forward for Senegal. I've not yet gotten a firm position on how things will move forward, because we are seeing this one pulling this way and this one saying the other thing. But right now we are seeing the Russian ambassador to Senegal saying that they are planning to have economic cooperation with Senegal. And this is what they are trying to do. We are counting on the creation of a joint commission on economic cooperation. Now everything depends on the Senegalese side, Russian ambassador to Senegal, Dimitri Kuravok, said. Furthermore, Russia counts on the launch of charter flights with the African country, Kuravok said. The problem for our tourists is the lack of direct flights and rather expensive tickets. We expect that eventually at least charters will be able to fly here, because we have already had such an experience with the Gambia, he added. Continuing the aviation topic, the ambassador revealed that Senegal is interested in buying Russian helicopters and Russia is training personnel for their maintenance. The diplomat also noted that Russian companies are interested in building ports in Senegal, but there are no specific projects in this area yet. I don't know why it's only coming from the Russian side and no confirmation. Maybe they're still discussing it. Maybe Bassirou Diomaye Faye is still waiting to go to France and hear from Macron if he can continue with this. I don't know.
But there are some small things, like they have confirmed the buying of helicopters.
Yes.
Yeah, and they are already training their personnel. So for that one, but for anything else, like we are waiting for them.
It's just coming from Russia.
It's crazy, man.
In Swahili, say Russia is here. Like, we are too forward, and these ones are just quiet.
I think they are saying that, everybody was hoping that these guys would be like, of course, they've been talking about being like, yes, new coin, new money, expelling the French military, and all that. But all of a sudden,
just you talking to yourself.
So I think they excited, like Mama Arikana Chongorko was excited, and I don't know.
It is very much disappointing, because it's, you are the ambassador to that country and you are the one reporting the news, and the government is.
But the thing is, we didn't see them talking about the Russia. We didn't see them talking about having a charter flight, like a direct flight from maybe Moscow to Dakar, to bring tourists from Russia to
Senegal.
When you see such an arrangement, it's because they want their people to come and have, tourist experience, because they want that cooperation. Probably there's something. Our brothers and sisters, some of them say that Diomaye Faye is a very brilliant guy and he's playing it cool. Maybe this is why he's not talking anything about Russia, because those other sides will start waking and say, no, we own you.
You can't. ECOWAS will come up and say, hey, stop it.
But
don't you think it's because he still needs to go and meet Macron in France?
That's another opinion. So
he needs to hear from the master. Well, you guys might have your own opinions on this issue. I don't know. My stand with Faye is just shaky at this point.
It's 2 months, March, April, May. It's 2 months into it. We have 1 more month. We usually give them 100 days in office.
100 is too much.
But the moment this guy starts, becoming a tourist, because in Africa we have allowed only one tourist, that is the president of Kenya. The moment he stops being a tourist
and start working,
we will now say, well, now you can.
The way forward is this way for Senegal.
I see in Korea. By the way, guys, do you know our very beloved presidents are in South Korea? Africa-Korea Summit. As in, why do we have to be running to this? Why don't we have like US-Africa Summit in Addis Ababa?
Let them come. Let them. And when they do, they send just EU representatives.
Exactly.
It's not the whole of Italy's president, prime minister. I don't know what.
Let's
Just
do
EU.
Africa. Let's do Ethiopia Europe summit.
They'll never take us serious because we never take ourselves serious.
If I was president, I'll start by doing that. I do Ethiopia Europe summit and see how many countries will come, and see if Italy, Germany, UK
would come running. If you were to do Niger Europe summit, all of them will go there running for Niger because there they have.
Why don't we do BURKINAFASO Africa summit?
Hey, and they meet the man himself, Traore. I think with a yes, maybe they can have something like that.
Yeah. But I
of which a yes still doesn't need them. Let's not even have.
Someone who moves my heart is Arikana. And what we are trying to do, brothers and sisters, is, our mom Arikana is trying to bring people from the diaspora to Africa to invest, and bringing them home to support Captain Ibrahim Traore, to support,
Colonel Assimi Goita,
but we need to have our own group of young people to have a summit in Burkina. Like, you remember in Ghana, we had Nana Kwame Bediako. Nana Kwame organized a Pan-African meeting. Even Malema was invited. Mama Arikana, Pilum, but they all were there. But can't we have a summit? Like, we have, say, one summit in Burkina. Then another one in Ethiopia or Tanzania. And another one, if not South Africa, maybe Namibia or Botswana.
For what? For
young Pan-Africanists. Like, we go to Burkina, Ibrahim Traore receives us and tells us this is what has been happening.
I would only attend those from the years.
Go to your countries and fight.
I would only attend summits from countries that I can see them doing something. Otherwise, I mean, coming to countries like, I don't even want to mention them, and the only thing that you will see is somebody flying in and out, and people are complaining. What can you learn from those countries?
Flying. Guys, if you'd like to support us, we have a buy us a coffee link in the description. Thank you for your support in buying coffee, in watching our videos, in subscribing, in liking, in sharing. We cannot thank you enough. You have been a great family. We see you in the next one.
Bye. Keep flying.
Bye.